baseline, Dang, jumper, short, and Jackson right there. That's Mark Jackson with the rebound. Chris Paul with the basketball. Back to Jackson, top of the circle, jumper.
Went up straight with that shot. He probably would have knocked it in. Might have got hit on the arm a little bit.
Paul. Weak side, Mason. Is that a charge? No, a block. He must have been inside.
But he shoot about 70%.
Dang slices through. Chandler held his ground. Ahead for Paul.
This is where you don't really want to get him right here. Is in transition. That was off a block shot, enabling the Hornets to get out and run.
Henrik inside for Wallace. Makes a move. Came up short. Loose. Here comes Chris Paul. Leading the break. Looking for Rasul Butler. Fakes the inside. Mason jump hook. Out of the corner. Nocioni for three. Front of the rim. And the Bulls have really gone cold. Paul leads that break. No look. Goes right side. Layup good.
9% for three.
So we talked about going below that screen roll. This time he follows him around. Mason in the lane. Throws it up and goes more than anybody else. Wallace spins, comes back, puts it up. Thought he was fouled.
He has got some peculiar shots.
Yes, he does. Paul gives it back to Jackson. Good help by Duhan. And
well, they've got 6 assists on 6 baskets, and Paul has 5 of them. He's just going in and just floating that ball back about 10, 12 feet. The guy's got a nice look at the basket.
Well, what he's doing, Johnny, is he's attacking you off the dribble, and you have to respect him because he's so quick. Even though he's only shooting 22% from the three-point line, his strength is attacking the basket and creating.
But he just takes up the space. He just takes it up too, what you give him. It goes right inside the paint.
I mean, he has a very low assist to turnover ratio. He's 5th in the league in assists, and he's an exciting young player. If you remember last year when the Bulls played here, they had a hard time really stopping him on that screen roll action. Haven't seen a lot of it tonight, but you will see it. Right now it's more transition.
Well, you know, this league is built on screen roll by the good guards. I mean, they can go off a big guy, and all they need is a whisker to get by or to make the crossover cut down the middle. And Chris Paul is just a young star on the rise.
Oh, yeah. Duhan got fouled by Tyson Chandler.
I mean, the one thing you like about Paul is he's a pass-first point guard. He's always looking to get his team involved. And for a young player to only have his second year in the league, that's pretty impressive.
Nice steal of that rebound. Now let's see if Dang can convert. Nope. Paul brings it across the stripe with Heinrich right there. Gennaro Pargo, another former Bull, checks in.
Ben Gordon.
Mason on top for Paul. Top of the circle. Jumper.
You got to give him that. I mean, you got a hand up. That's a push-off.
B.J. Brown. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's a push-off. Do that, but he doesn't need to head fake. Just get it and go straight up with it. Bulls fans get the very best seats and a lot of exclusive benefits. For season tickets or an 11-game plan, call 312-455-4000 or enjoy a fun-filled group outing.
Paul goes right by everybody, kicks it out wide open three. Dang finds Duhan. Fake. Drives in. His pass deflected. Loose. Chandler gets it ahead. This will be an easy one for Rasul Butler.
Said he was inside the three-point line.
Okay. Paul.
Good help. Good travel.
Free throw line jumper.
Zone again.
Gordon starts to drive, and they've obviously identified Gordon. And it's a good foul. That
Where's the foul on Ben Gordon there? I mean, he just shoved Ben Gordon. Let's show that replay again. Here it is right here. We're talking about Ben Gordon coming off and just pushed him off with the arm right there. That should have been a foul right there.
I will agree with the clear path after that, though. I agree with you. Jackson over for the screen. Paul gives it back to him. Long jumper is good.
Able to go up. He missed the first time. Was able to go right back up.
Look at
to
the
get that ball.
roll. Look at the screen
Same
roll
shot.
again.
Same shot.
Gonna see it all night long.
Paul kicks it out. Lytton Johnson from the top.
4 baskets have been treed.
But now you got to come back on the other end and stop this screen roll.
Paul in the lane, off the glass. First half Bulls points. Paul with it. Jackson sets the screen.
Jackson would be free if they wanted to get him.
Nocioni rotated over and helped out.
There it is. See that? Nobody went to it.
Jackson.
There you go. Oh, he traveled.
Wallace knocked it away. Shot clock at 5. Here come the Bulls.
Watch out, ball. Where was he going? He'll be sitting on the bench. Block. Basket's good. Basket's good.
Now you like the enthusiasm. You like the enthusiasm right here as a rookie. But you got to slow it down right now. You're in the middle of the floor. You know Paul is sitting there like a DB ready to steal that ball.
Right next to
Gordon. Starts to drive. Baseline short. And Paul with the rebound. He's already got a double-double. Paul backs it off now with Gordon on him. Screen roll again. You understand, this is about the only weapon they have right now that's working. So they'll bring it out, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Which you'd think the Hornets would try to exploit that on the post, with Jackson being the bigger man.
Butler comes around the area, and Gordon got him.
Ben got him right on the hip. You got to either get in front of him or get out of the way.
That's a situation right there where you got to lock and trail that defender. Here he comes right there. He's just a little late.
Nope. Rebound Wallace. He really read that rebound well. Gets it ahead. Gordon had it knocked away.
Ben's got to go get that ball. He's got to get that ball. Tony, and they're running the screen roll with notes, making Jackson have to make a decision.
Heinrich called for the block. Can't have that.
Hey, remember it was his birthday yesterday. Block on Heinrich.
Basket.
24 points in the paint for the Bulls.
And that's a beautiful thing.
That was the first basket in the paint I remember Nocioni getting.
Yeah, everything else he's been outside. You're right back. Gordon open 3, long distance. Nope. Brown fought for it, but Chris Paul is right
that's
there.
Right. You've got to get your 3, 4, and 5 men have to go to the boards.
Rasul Butler for 3. Ludu.
If he can,
I remember him.
If he can work on that post-up move, he could be the best post-up player we have.
Butler for Cat.
Is there a foul there?
Not called. Paul kicks it out. Butler for 3. The rookie with a good move on Chris Paul, then hits that 15-foot jumper. Paul with a triple-double, by the way. Inside, goes up, had that block by Cephalosha and goaltend.
Where's the goaltend?
I don't know.
What is that? Where? Look at this. Look at this. It never got anywhere.
It was short. No one touched it. That wasn't.
Now, Mark Jackson, that's a totally different story.
All right, now it's going to be kicked out to somebody.
Watch Butler. Right there.
Well, Chris Paul today has got 10 rebounds, 16 assists, and 15 points. That's a triple-double, fans, and we got 12 minutes to go.
Here we go. The end of the corner here. Freeze it right here. P.J. Brown, you know he's right there. You can't help out on that. Let him go ahead and roll it. He has got good footwork, and he's capable of making those moves.
Yep.
All right, now Tyson's back in the game. Now that high screen roll is going to be ineffective. You can basically play honest now.
Paul for 3. Oh, my goodness. Look what I found. Look what I found.
You can't do anything better than that.
Wouldn't stay.
Scott Skiles yelling back on defense. Get back.
Paul almost lost it. Cephalosha keeps him to one side and then reached out and touched somebody. Triple-double for Chris Paul.
And this is why he's one of the best young guards, and they're really excited about him possibly being on the Olympic team one year. Here he is finding people. Always got his eyes up, looking ahead. Like Jason Kidd, Stockton. Always knows where his teammates are.
Hornets with a chance to cut it to 5 now.
Oh.
Paul. Cephalosha, he wants one-on-one with the rook. Oh, Cephalosha almost got it.
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
We're going to talk. Right. You talk.
That's all you got to do is talk. Because Ben is the help side, because the Bulls like to send everything baseline, so you know Ben's the helper. You let him know, Ben, if you go, I got yours. And it's just a little conversation out there. It doesn't take 2 seconds. Because you know at the end of the game, this guy's going to try to take over the game. Chris Paul is going to try to...
It's a long deuce back to the rim. Wallace tapped it and picks up the foul.
What you want to get into right now is stopping that clock and giving them opportunities at the foul line. Now the Bulls have to recognize now who's out on the floor. Tyson Chandler. You have Desmond Mason, who's not really a three-point threat. He hasn't taken a shot all year from the three-point line. Got to know where.
Chandler, a little push-off. Wallace tapped it. Back to Paul. Paul double-teamed on top. Butler drives in. Gordon around the screen. Let's fly that jumper. Nope. Paul right there.
You know what? There were still 12 to 14 seconds on the shot clock when they took that.
Wow, man, timeout. Timeout called by Coach Skiles. 2:05 left. 102-96. A full timeout called by Scott Skiles. Hold it, it's a 20. Hold the phone, it's a 20. Now a Toyota.
A quick shot. Chris Paul penetrating, sees Desmond Mason. This is what Desmond does. Goes right to the rim for the dunk. Something finding Butler for a 3, who's been hot.
Paul's got it. Shot clock is off.
He's going the other corner. Look at this.
Butler for 3.
Nobody in the gym on him. Can you believe that?
You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming.
Yes, it was. He said the screen. He was heading out to.
Here's this replay right here. Here he is. Screen, pops back. Kirk gets hung up right there. Wide open 3. Here it is again. He just gets open gets free on a screen, knocks down a 3-point shot. And we just talked about it. They got 1 or 2 options.
All right. It'll take a 3 to tie.
I double team Paul right now.
Paul. Let's fly from half court. No basket.
All right.
That
they got to win, guys.
Coming back, Chi-Town.